Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for hopping onto my channel to check out today's video. So we are going to quickly go through all the hair, skin, and body care empties that I've gotten through in, I guess the last like 6 weeks or so, I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that. I could be very wrong. Okay, so let's just dive in, shall we? Okay guys, I'm just noticing this right now. I never saw the expiry date on this product until this very moment. So let's talk about this product. I finished up the 1 pound tub of the Aztec Secret. It's covering up the title. But anyway, it's a clay mask. So this is from Amazon. It literally is just like actual clay, and you can mix it with, I know they suggest apple cider vinegar. I never did go out to get apple cider vinegar to use with this. So what I was doing was just mixing this with warmish water in like a little Tupperware container and making up like small batches at a time. And then I would use it. So I would refrigerate it and then have the cold clay to put on my face whenever I was ready. I do have a little bit left in the fridge, I believe. But yeah, I finally finished this 1 pound tub. Like I said, I just noticed now that this actually expired a little over a year ago, but I wish I had noticed that when I purchased it actually, because I probably would have complained, because this is not very old. I would bet I purchased this in 2020. So that's not cool. But anyway, thoughts on the product. Go ahead and check out this product on Amazon, read the reviews. I did that before purchasing. This is really good to like give your skin a good cleaning, but it dries on your skin and then starts to like crack and separate once it's drying. And it can be almost irritating. I have used this before where I've taken it off and then I look in the mirror and it looks like I have a red mask on my face because my skin is so red. It does go away, and I do feel like my skin built up tolerance to it over time, but this is not something that you want to use a lot. I did enjoy, I probably would repurchase, but I would definitely keep an eye on that expiry date if I did repurchase. Cool face mask for sure. Very random, but I have an empty bag of Huggies Natural Care Sensitive Fragrance-Free Baby Wipes. I use fragrance-free baby wipes to take makeup off. Lately, I've been wearing mascara to work after not really wearing makeup on a regular basis at all. So because my eyes can be pretty sensitive and I'm allergic to so much, I like to just get a sensitive, unscented baby wipe, and I find that that just does wonders to take eye makeup off. So yeah, been using that. Actually, right before sitting down to film this video, I washed my hands with this Bath & Body Works hand soap in candy corn. As you can see, it's not exactly empty, but it's almost empty, so I figured I would talk about it now and then I can just recycle this bad boy. Scent notes, if you can see them, yeah, it looks like you can. Wickedly wild berries and supernatural citrus. This very much has like a champagne toast vibe to it. This to me smells like Sweet Tarts candy. I love this hand soap. I used it last fall, like the week of Halloween, because I feel like this packaging, I don't know why, maybe it's the name candy corn. I just feel like it's kind of Halloween-y. So last year I used it at the end of October, and then I saved the rest for this fall. So I'm just gonna finish it up. I don't know about expiry, but anyway, yeah, so I'm about to finish this. Absolutely love this scent. Love the color of the soap. Really love this label, which is probably a big part of why I kept it for 2 years. Like, just obsessed with the pastel rainbow stuff. Love this with the black background. BBW hit it out of the park with this product. Love. Woo! I finished up a toasted vanilla chai hand soap. Also some pretty cute packaging here. Scent notes. Whipped vanilla. Sorry, the way I'm leaning is making my shoulder shake. Whipped vanilla, spun sugar, and winter spice. This was meh. I'm not a huge fan of spice, as you know. I mean, it's a nice sweet, spicy kind of bakery scent. It was okay. This empty cherry vanilla float pump had Scentsy dish soap in it that I made into foaming hand soap. I've talked about this before. You can make any like gel soap into a liquid or into a foaming hand soap if you have these pumps. So I tend to reuse these, and because I find Scentsy dish soap so overpriced, when I do find it on discount or clearance, I tend to use them for this to make a bunch of hand soap refills, you know. I put like an inch or two of the gel in here, fill to the top with hot water, shake really good, and make my own hand soap. So that's what I've been doing with this pump for a while. This was Go-Go Mango dish soap. I'm gonna knock all of this over. I just have a feeling. So I'm just gonna grab the bin here. Not that you guys aren't used to me knocking things over by now, because you are. But I am gonna make an effort here. Okay. Oh, there is another hand soap. Oh yes, this was in the bathroom. My beloved Endless Weekend. I cannot get enough Endless Weekend. It's just so pretty. I had this going at the end of the summer. So, White Hydrangea, Violet Blossoms, Sparkling Citrus. This is one of those fragrances that if I couldn't smell it and I just read that description, I would never purchase it because it sounds straight up floral. And it is. But Endless Weekend, to me, is kind of like Luna from Scentsy, where it's like, it's such a sweet floral that it just comes off so pretty and not powdery. Amazing scent. So yeah, I used this towards the end of the summer. Obviously you can tell by this packaging that this is a couple of years old, but that's fine. I had saved it for summertime use. I used it, and then what I had ended up doing was I had a little bit of Endless Weekend body wash left at the end of the summer, like not enough to have a shower. And what I tend to do when I have like a little bit of body wash left, but not enough to wash my body, is I'll just use it for hand soap to use it up. So I made a foaming hand soap out of the Endless Weekend body wash and just reused the same container because it already had that scent in it. Apparently I've been through a lot of hand soap. Kind of random, but I figured I'd throw it in here. Finished up an Arm & Hammer Sensitive Whitening toothpaste. It was fine. I didn't really find that it did whiten my teeth like at all, but it was good as far as preventing my teeth from being like super sensitive. I finished up an Ordinary Buffet. This was my first bottle of the buffet that I finished, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell you off the top of my head what's actually in this, but it's a multi-technology peptide serum. I quite like this. This is the first Ordinary product that I have used that I can use on my neck and chest, and it doesn't irritate my skin. I can't really use any other Ordinary products that I've tried on my neck or my chest. I end up actually getting a severe rash. So this is one that I do use on my chest and my neck, as well as my face. I use this on clean skin. Usually, if I'm going to use it, usually I do it if it's either a day off or an evening, because when I use the buffet, I usually use my retinol from the Ordinary on top, and you shouldn't use retinol, obviously, and then go outdoors. So usually I use this on clean skin, face, neck, chest. Give it a few minutes. When it feels like it's mostly absorbed, then I throw my retinol on top. But I only put the retinol on my face because I can't seem to use it anywhere else. Love that product, have repurchased. I already have another one open, and yeah. Another random product here. Figured I should throw it in and talk about it. I put a almost full face of makeup on last Friday night for the first time in a long time. Are we gonna focus? Sorry guys. There we go. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Hydrate and Smooth Foundation, and we've lost our focus, doesn't matter. I have been using the color 125 Nude Beige. This is a pretty good match for me all year. It's kind of light for me in the summer and maybe half a shade to a shade too dark right now, but it kind of evens out. And because it is a hydrating foundation, I find it doesn't like settle into my fine lines and wrinkles the way other foundations do. So I have already repurchased this. This isn't exactly empty, but after I used it, I thought, you know what, you have a backup. This is getting pretty old. Get rid of it. Next time I do my face up, I will use the new one. So obviously I have repurchased because I enjoyed this product. I would very much recommend this. And it's a good price. Like, don't quote me, but I probably got it on sale, but I want to say I paid like $8 or $9 for that, maybe at Walmart. But really good foundation. Of all the ones I have in my stash right now, that's the one I just keep going back to because it's moisturizing enough that I would rather have sort of a dewy look than a dry, wrinkly look. So yeah, love it. Finished up a couple of body washes. First up, this was sort of at the end of the summer. I pulled this out because I thought it could work for the fall. The Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow Shower Gel from BBW. Scent Notes Summer Marshmallow Shea. Oh, are the notes not? There we go. Sorry, guys. Toasted Marshmallow, Sea Salt Breeze, and Creamy Vanilla. I do like this scent. This might be actually the last one I had in my stash now that I think about it. I will tell you, this had gone very discolored. When I purchased this at an SAS, the gel was like a light blue when I purchased it, and when I pulled it out to use it, it was like a dark gray. So probably expired, even though I had never even opened it. No air had gotten at it. It very much had discolored. I've never seen a shower gel discolor like that quickly, but it smelled fine, so I used it. This is why I don't want to keep hoarding products. Like, I need to start using stuff instead of buying and buying and buying, because if things start going bad, like this one clearly did, like, what a waste of money, right? So glad I used it. It was, I do like that scent. I would prefer to have BBW Body Care in Marshmallow Fireside, but that's a separate issue. Gonna turn you guys a bit here as I'm quickly running out of space. Last but not least, another Blue Grotto body wash. I love the Scentsy body washes. I prefer them over the BBW shower gels. I find these to be less drying and more moisturizing. Quite a bit so, actually. I have alligator skin right now. Like, it's so dry. It's crazy. But I do find, yeah, that the Scentsy body wash is much more hydrating and less drying. However, it's also very pricey, in my opinion, for what you get. The BBW shower gels are 10 ounces. These are 7.7. And these, like, I personally wouldn't pay, I would never pay full price for any of this stuff. But, yeah, like, if I just compare the value, yes, this is a better product, so I don't mind paying a little bit more for it, but it's a lot more because BBW has sales all the time. And when Scentsy has sales, even a clearance sale, which is where I got these, it's still way higher in price than what I would get a BBW one on sale for, even now, even though BBW pricing hasn't been the best since COVID. But I do love Blue Grotto. You guys know I'm obsessed with this scent. I was a little late to the party on this one. Tropical notes, citrus and lush botanicals. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna say what I always say. It smells like a juicy citrus cocktail. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. I store them like this in my shower to get every last drop out because, well, they're not cheap. And yeah, when there's like a little bit left, again, but not enough to have another shower, I just use it up as hand soap. So that's that, guys. That's what I've gotten through since my last Empties video. I know I've been a little more sporadic with the hair, skin, and body care empties, but that's just because it takes me longer to use up this stuff. Way longer than it takes me to use up wax and candles, that's for sure. But yeah, overall, pretty impressed with all these products. And let me know if you have tried any of this stuff. As far as upcoming videos, I do have a Scentsy Club haul. It hasn't shipped yet. I've been charged for it, but it hasn't shipped yet. I suspect I'll probably have it by the end of next week. I also suspect that I will have enough home fragrance empties to probably do a part 1 and part 2 for November. But we'll just kind of have to wait and see. So yeah, stay tuned for my Scentsy Club haul and my home fragrance empties part 1. Those will be the next 2 videos you will see from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you dig this sort of content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, guys. That way you won't miss any upcoming content. Thanks so much. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're all happy and healthy. Until next time, guys, I hope you all have a wonderfully scented day. Bye.